Assalamu alaikum class. Today we are going to start the third chapter of our Hornbull textbook, Discovering Tut, the saga continues. Tut means it is a short form of the King Pharaoh Tutankhamen. The full name is Tutankhamen and Tut is the short form of it. The saga continues means saga is a story, a long story of heroic achievement. This is written by A.R. William. Now we all know that Egypt is a place of pharaohs. Egypt is a place of pyramid. It is very famous for pyramid and people visit Egypt, Cairo, the capital city, where many pharaohs' tombs are there, pyramids are there and people are very fascinated. बहुत मज़ा आता है जानने के लिए कि कैसी ज़िंदगी वो लोग जीते थे and what type of life and the other things that they had. Now here you can see the picture of this pharaoh. He was a young pharaoh in his teen years. teen years मालूम है ना आपको 13 से लेके 19 तक का जो ईयर होता है वो 10 years है and he died in his teen years. So everyone is interested to know what happened with him. Let us start how his tomb was discovered and what happened with it. He was just a teenager when he died, the last heir of the powerful family that had ruled Egypt and its empire for centuries. So Egypt was controlled by these pharaohs and he was the last king. He was laid to rest, laden with gold and eventually forgotten. Means many years back he died and nobody knew the exact year when he died, and then he was laden with gold. Whenever any pharaoh died, his tomb was covered with gold, or whatever things he used in his life, all was kept inside. Gold vessels were kept, gold ornaments were kept, whatever the pharaoh used was kept inside. So this tomb was covered with gold and so many gold artifacts. Since the discovery of the tomb in 1922, the modern world has speculated about what happened to him, with murder being the most extreme possibility. In the year 1922, one of the archaeologists, he found this tomb, and then after that everyone is speculating. What is speculating? Speculate means to make an opinion, एक अपना मंतव्य बनाना. So everyone speculated what might have happened to this king. So possibility is murder. Somebody might have murdered him because he was very young. Now leaving his tomb for the first time in almost 80 years, Tut has undergone a CT scan that offers new clues about his life and death and provides precise data for an accurate forensic reconstruction of the boyish pharaoh. We all know what is CT scan, a big machine where it is round and computed sorry. So it is a big machine and in that the body goes and every detail of the body आपको पता चल जाती है CT scan में. तो CT scan किया गया टूट के बॉडी का तो पता चल सके what has happened to him, any disease or something they can come to know, or they can recreate forensic reconstruction. Now we are very well aware about forensic क्या होता है, वो लोग अपने आप से रिकन्स्ट्रक्ट करते हैं कैसे कोई भी हादसा हुआ होगा या बॉडी कैसे होगी. So that they wanted to do it after 80 years, means in 1922 it was discovered and after 80 years CT scan के लिए उसके टूम को बाहर निकाला गया. An angry wind stirred up ghostly dust devil as King Tut was taken from his resting place in the ancient Egyptian cemetery known as the Valley of the Kings. So after 80 years, when this tomb of Tut was being removed, as if there was some ghostly dust का तूफान जैसे घोस्ट की तरह सब तरफ मंडरा रहा था. Dark bellied clouds had scudded across the desert sky all day and now were veiling the stars in cascade grey. Mean dark bellied clouds, dark clouds, एकदम अंधेरे वाले clouds has scudded across. What is the meaning of scudded? Means moved quickly. Whole day the clouds were moving, but now when the tomb is being removed, they have gathered as if, and they are veiling. Veiling means पर्दा करते रहे, cover the stars. So it was 6 p.m. means evening time on 5 January 2005. The world's most famous mummy glided head first into a CT scanner brought here to probe the lingering medieval mysteries of this little understood young ruler who died more than 3,300 years ago. So when this ruler died, he died almost 3,300 years ago, and they wanted to know what happened with him. So they have brought a CT scanner where to the tomb of this Tutankhamun, and now they are putting it inside the CT scanner. All afternoon, the usual line of tourists from around the world had descended into the cramped rock-cut tomb some 26 feet underground to pay their respect. So where is this tomb located? It is located down inside the earth. They have digged up a hole, and in that a chamber was built. एक चैम्बर, एक रूम बनाया गया था 26 feet under the ground, and in that this the mummy of Pharaoh was kept. And here they are now. The whole day the tourists were going inside that. They gazed at the murals on the walls of the burial chamber and peered at the Tut's gilded face. Means they gaze means look carefully at the murals. What is murals? Murals means painting on the walls, the big painting on the walls. And they also look at the Tut's gilded face because it was covered with gold, covered face of the Tut. The most striking feature of this mummy shaped outer coffin lid. Some visitors read from guidebooks in a whisper. Others stood silently, perhaps pondering. Pondering means thinking. Tut's untimely death in his late teens, or wondering with a shiver if the Pharaoh's curse, death or misfortune falling upon those who disturbed him was really true. Now these Pharaoh people, the Pharaoh kings, and they believed in a lot of other world things. नजूमी के पास जाना, फॉर्च्यून टेलर, और बुरी हरकतें करना, evil spirits को कॉल करना. They all had done all these things. So here people were afraid if Pharaoh's curse of Pharaoh's has brought the death of this man, or what happened to him. The mummy is in very bad condition because of what Carter did in the 1922. Said Zahi Hawass, Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities. So Zahi Hawass, he said that when Carter discovered this tomb in 1922, he has done very bad things with it because उस टाइम पे बहुत सारे टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं थी जो आज हमें अवेलेबल है. So he mishandled those things. As he leaned over the body for a long first look, Howard Carter, was the British archaeologist who in 1922 discovered Tut's tomb after years of futile searching. Its contents, though hastily ransacked its antiquity, was surprisingly complete. So what Carter has done in 1922, he discovered this Tut's tomb after so many years of futile searching. What is the meaning of futile? Pointless searching. Pointless searching, अगर कुछ ढूंढ रहे हैं और अचानक से आपको खजाना हाथ लग जाए, in the same way he searched this tomb. They remain the richest royal collection ever found and have become part of the Pharaoh's legend. So पहले के किंग के क्या होता था, अगर किंग मर जाता था तो उसके साथ उसकी तमाम चीज़ें जो वो रोज़ाना इस्तेमाल करता था उसको भी वहीं पे दफन कर देते थे. ये इजिप्ट की परंपरा थी. तो वहाँ पे भी फ़ारो के चैम्बर में बहुत सारी गोल्ड की चीज़ें रखी थी. So it was the richest collection of all the antiquities, gold vessels and gold ornaments and everything. Stunning artifacts in gold, their eternal brilliance meant to guarantee resurrection. They thought that after he will die, he will be resurrected, वापस जिंदा होगा और उसको सारी चीज़ें इस्तेमाल होगी. Caused a sensation at the time of the discovery and still get the most attention. But Tut was also buried with everyday things he had wanted in the afterlife. Afterlife यानी मरने के बाद की ज़िंदगी. Board games, a bronze razor, linen undergarments, cases of food and water, everything was kept along with his tomb. Body के साथ सब चीज़ें रखी गई थी. After months of carefully recording the pharaoh's funerary treasures. Funerary means अब मरने के बाद funeral के टाइम पे जो treasure होता है that was kept. Carter began investigating his 3 resined coffins. Opening the first, he found a shroud adorned with garlands of willow and olive leaves, wild celery, lotus petals, and cornflowers that had the faded evidence of the burial in March or April. So there were 3 tombs that he found nested, and when he opened the first one, he found a shroud adorned. Shroud means covering. कवर, वो लोग कपड़े से पूरा उसको ढक देते थे. एडोन विद द गार्लेंड्स, उसके साथ गार्लेंड्स यानी मालाएं थी, फूल की मालाएं थी. कौन से फूल थे? विलो एंड ऑलिव लीव्स, वाइल्ड सेलरी, लोटस पेटल एंड कॉर्नफ्लावर्स. ऑल दिस फ्लावर्स वर केप्ट इनसाइड दैट टूम. सो इसका एविडेंस क्या था कि ये मार्च या अप्रैल महीने में ही मरा होगा, क्योंकि उस महीने में ये सारे फ्लावर्स पाए जाते हैं. When he finally reached the mummy, though he ran into trouble, the ritual resins had hardened, cementing tooth to the bottom of his solid gold coffin. The tooth was kept in solid gold coffin और 3 layers उसके ऊपर किए गए थे. जब उसने फाइनली जिस गोल्ड कॉफिन पे पहुंचा तो उसने क्या देखा? रेजिन. व्हाट इज़ रेजिन? रेजिन इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ गम. वो गम से, फेविकॉल जैसा होता है ना गम, रेजिन से पूरा उसको सील कर दिया था, जो इतने सालों में इट हैज़ बिकम हार्डन एंड जैसे सीमेंट की तरह वो कड़क हो गया था. वॉट वॉज टू बी डन? नाउ they have found the gold coffin, but now what to do? They cannot even open it with the legitimate, any amount of legitimate force could move them. Nothing can move them. It was so hard. The sun can beat down like a hammer. This for far south in Egypt, and Carter tried to use it to loosen the resin. So Carter thought that इसको अगर धूप में रख देंगे तो धूप की वजह से वो थोड़ा सा it will become little loose. Because Egypt is a very hot country. For several hours, so before see, I can show you. Here this is big Africa, and here the Nile River flows in the Africa, and on this is Egypt, and Cairo city is located over here, and on this bank of this river Nile there is this Luxor, that is a valley of kings. All the kings, pharaohs were buried in this place of Luxor. You can see and you can analyze this map. Okay, let us continue. Now they have found the coffin. Now what to do? They don't understand. He set the mummy outside in blazing sunshine that heated it to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. Nothing budged. He reported with scientific detachment that the consolidated material had to be chiseled away from beneath the limbs and trunk before it was possible to raise the king's remains. So what they have to do? They have to detach. उसकी बॉडी को डिटैच करना पड़ेगा. In his defense, Carter really had little choice. So Carter in 1922 there was very less instruments available. So with that only, अभी हमारे पास एक्सरे है, CT scan है, हमारे पास ऐसी मशीनरी है that we can use, but then they didn't had. If he hadn't cut the mummies free, thieves most certainly would have circumvented the guards and ripped it apart to remove the gold. So अगर उसने उसको छोड़ दिया होता, if he had left that in the chamber, thieves must have circumvented, means removed the guard, avoided the guard, and must have taken away all the riches, gold, और वो सारा कोई ना कोई चोर ले जाता. In Tut's time, the royals were fabulously wealthy, and they thought or hoped they could take their riches with them for his journey to the great beyond. Means they thought that they can take this gold and everything after life also. King Tut was lavished with glittering goods, precious collars, inlaid necklaces and bracelet, rings, amulets, a ceremonial apron, sandals, shields for his fingers and toes. Shield means cover. And now iconic inner coffin and mask, all of pure gold. So all this thing you can see, goods, collars, sub necklace, everything was made of gold. So anyone can, कोई भी चोर उसको चुरा सकता था. To separate Tut from his adornments, Carter's man removed the mummy's head and severed nearly every major joint. मीन्स mummy's head, उसके head के नीचे कॉलर था, उसको remove करने के लिए उनको उसका head remove करना पड़ा और सारे joints हिल गए. Once they had finished, they reassembled the remains on a layer of sand in a wooden box with padding that concealed the damage done. The bed where Tut now rests. So again they, after some discovering and after some research, they again put it back in the casket now where it is found. So girls, we will stop over here. Along with this, I am also sending a YouTube link. You watch that link, how tomb was discovered, कैसे उसको डिस्कवर किया गया था, कैसे उसको बाहर निकाला गया था. बहुत अच्छा YouTube पे वीडियो, प्लीज़ वॉच इट केयरफुली. थैंक यू.